Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We're going to take up a few side quests before getting back to Sacrificial Lamb. So let's go with string theory. A local music teacher has been putting up posters in central Scaladio around St. Clement's Cathedral, appealing for information about his stolen violin. So we are in Scaladio. Central Scaladio is right here. There's the cathedral, so we'll wander around there and see what we can find. We need to head up to the northeast. There's someone putting up posters here. I think that's the wrong person though. It's not about a violin. Is the cathedral.
The hive gets stung. A substantial police sting targeting the hideouts of the hive crimes.
And we have found one of the posters here. My old violin has been taken. If you have any information that may aid in my instrument's return, please visit me on Professor's Road north of Adler Street in Scaladio. Anthony Jones. Let's take a look at that. Adler Street, Professor's Road is just here, so just to the east. It's not too far away.
Did you hear Vasilia Coppello's?
Oops. Keep talking.
Did you?
Okay, over here the circumstances of the incident at Capello's company. Let's start this. Vendetta. Under my mattress. Press scandal. More Capello company. Got that wrong. Okay.
Did you hear Vasilia Coppello is in jail? A dead body was found in his showroom.
Okay, dead body found in the showroom. Okay. Vendetta. Press scandal. Company. Wife is devastated. Under my mattress. No! I'll try it again.
Did you hear Vasilia?
These ones don't appear to be very obvious. There's a vendetta. Nothing about the mattress. Claims innocence. Company. Press scandal. Dead in the safe. My curiosity has been piqued by talk that Basilio Capello, the owner of the famous Amor Capello home security company, has been arrested. His situation is quite peculiar. A man named Niccolo Dedi has been found dead inside a safe in Basilo's store. Basilio claims innocence, but the evidence is against him. He's being held in the holding cells at the police station.
In the police? Let's pretend to be cops then.
Okay, we can pretend to be cops. And see what happens there. Let's continue on with string theory though.
You can just stand around and look confused. I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar.
Okay, John's got some memory of this house. This is the man looking for the violin.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Oh, come inside, I'll show you everything. Feel free to look around.
Okay, we are going to look around. Check out the door first. Broken lock.
The door was kicked in.
Okay.
This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time. These are intricate pieces of music. Quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true.
Okay, so this is the cabinet.
The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey.
Okay, someone used a whiskey bottle to smash the glass and take the violin.
The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato. The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains. Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke. An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd.
It is very odd. Let's talk to the man.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago. And God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons. But nobody visits me anymore.
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Okay.
I can't hear anything. Has it got strings?
Sure, I'll check. Looks like there are strings in there. Probably because he's only an imaginary character, he can't actually play the piano. Right, let's head on out. So, helping the musician, we've got the scrap of fabric and the bloody trail. Let's do a chemical analysis on the fabric. 6 minus 10, 3. Getting more and more difficult. Okay, that would be 6 there. I need minus 10. Or I could switch these around, switch the polarity of these. Minus 2. Oh, let's just see how this works. I'm sure there's multiple ways to complete this. 3 and 2 is 5, another 1. Uh, 5 minus 2. We also need to get to negative 3. Switch the polarity of that. Minus 2 minus 3. Let's add these together, see what we get. 5 minus 7. I think I've done this wrong actually. We'll have to start again. 5 minus 5 minus 3. Need to get to minus 10. Yeah, let's start this again. I think I've gone down the wrong path here. Let's start again. So minus 10 is the most difficult one to get to. Let's start with a minus 5. We're going to reverse the polarity of these. I guess we can minus 1 to them. Let's start up here, just so I've got space. So that's minus 5, minus 3, plus the minus 5 here. Let's add those together. Oops. Okay, -10, -3. Now we need the 6. So there's 3. Okay, so if we did 3 plus 1 is 4. Minus 1 is 2. Add these together to make 6. One more add together to bring it to 6 -10, 3, and I believe that's it. That will do. Okay, the fabric bears traces of salt and gunpowder. Okay, the thief cut himself from broken glass and left drops behind him. Let's see if we can see where he's gone to. Nope. Okay, let's have a look inside then. Sometimes you do need to find something on the floor before you can continue with the tracking. Oh, we're supposed to pin it. Okay. Okay, well that helps. Okay, so this way. Around here, and this is where they've made a mess. Is that blood or wine? Oh, that's blood from this carcass here. Right, so they've made a bit of a mess. What do we see here?
The trail stops here among the waste.
Let's see if this boy knows anything.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit, and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers. They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh.
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
Okay. It appears that some sailors stole not only the violin but also a donkey. The animal's owner didn't see where they went, but perhaps other merchants by the cathedral did. Quite often the merchants don't like talking to you unless you wear similar clothes, so let's just put on the... let's just wear the worker's apron and see if anyone saw anything. Did you see anything?
Is this familiar to you?
Listen, friend. I like your face. I'll tell you.
One of the traders remembers the sailors pushing the donkey near a drinking fountain by the archway with a column. That must be this way. Okay, there's some marks.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
Okay. Looks like there's a hat down here. Fairly obvious.
One of them lost his cap.
And the donkey went this way.
They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
Okay, the tracks continue around the corner. So the Wet Whiskers bar. And there's the donkey.
Oh, this must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
Okay, what are they talking about here? Find out who's causing a ruckus in the tavern. Bunch of sailors. Patrons frightened. Wrecking the tavern. A group of rowdy sailors are wreaking havoc in the Wet Whiskers Tavern. They are raving mad and dangerous. No wonder the patrons are afraid to stand up to them. Alright, sounds like we're going to have another battle. Okay, so there's the bar, and looks like we're heading through here. I'm not going to worry too much about trying to keep them alive. They're going to start throwing knives at me and shooting me.
Hey, you could have kept him alive.
Could have, but it would have taken a lot longer.
I'm coming for you.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
No, you killed him. I thought we were against murder.
Well,
Hey,
okay, there's more of them. Oh,
no, you killed him.
hopefully that was the last one.
Don't cry. The snuff's ready.
No, that was not the last one. Who else is there?
Take a rest, my friend.
Well, I arrested a few of them, so we get, I think, one...
Well, they left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
we get one credit per person that we arrest. And here's the violin here. Let's take a look at it. Still looks like it's in good condition.
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Okay, so that's all evidence collected. We need to save Sean, drunken sailors. We're in the bar. Okay, stolen violin. We found the violin. Now we need to take it back to the music teacher. Let's head on out. Go back, talk to the boy, let him know that the donkey is here. Okay. Donkey's here eating some flowers. Let's go let the boy know. I think we're heading back this way.
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Well done. I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
What's the professor's... sorry, not the professor. The music teacher's shop here? Or house? Yeah, here it is. Anthony Jones, music teacher.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognise it? Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children. You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
Bravo! I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, well, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care of her.
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him.
Oh, he just disappeared. Ah, there he is. Okay, another case completed. We found the violin. Now, there's a few more side quests to go. One of them is, well, there's Love, Death and Cordona. Mycroft's Request. Blindsided and then Playing the Law. Let's check out this blindsided case next. Eyes Wide Shot. People are talking about a man who was killed in the old ruins on the southwestern side of the Grand Surrey. Apparently both his eyes were shot out. That strains credulity, but it's worth investigating.